what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building an ice cream hot fudge sundae. Now for this delicious looking pixel art, we're going to be using some light gray wool, black wool, brown, snow, and then some red wool. We're going to be using the snow for the ice cream. I thought that looked pretty cool. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to begin with 12 blocks of our black wool. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then on each end of those 12 black wools, we're going to go up by 1 black wool. So we're going to be making the bowl where the ice cream goes on. So yeah, just make sure you guys have those 12 black wools with 1 black wool going up on each side. Then we're going to add a light gray with 2 black wools going to the right, a light gray with 2 black wools going up. Then we're going to do the same thing on the right side. So here we go. We're going to add a light gray with 2 black wools going to the left, a light gray with 2 black wools going up. Now after we do that, we're going to need to place 10 black wools across here. But for that, we're going to need to know where we need to start. So we're just going to place those 2 random red blocks right there. And then starting here, we can place 10 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's go just pop those things out. And that's going to be the bottom of our bowl of delicious ice cream. So now let's continue building the bowl. So for that, we are going to start on this right side. We're going to add a light gray. Then 2 black wools on the right. Then 1 diagonal black wool. Then we're going to place a light gray with 2 black wools going up. Then a light gray with a black wool on the right and 3 black wools across the top going to the left. Then we're gonna have 2 diagonal black wool blocks, just like so. Then we're gonna add a light gray on the left, and then on the top of this light gray, we're gonna need to place 6 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So make sure you guys have that. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to go back down here. We're going to add a light gray and then 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Then we're going to add a light gray. And the reason we had to stop building here and then move to the side is because, as you can see, there's this big like drip of like chocolate or hot fudge sundae that's going down. So we needed to do that because now right here we need to go up by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So make sure you guys have that. Then we're going to move on to the left, and this 1 light gray wool that we have here, we're also going to need to go up by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So make sure you guys have this so far. Then let's continue. Over here, we're going to have 2 black wools going to the left, then 1 diagonal black wool, a light gray with 2 black wools going up, and then a light gray with a black on the left, 3 black wools across the top. Then we're going to add a light gray on the bottom and 2 black wools to the right. And that's pretty much going to be the bowl. So we finished building the bowl. And you know what? I'm going to fill it in for you guys, and I'll be back in just a second, just so it's easier to see what we have built so far. So feel free to fill it in yourselves, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, cool. So that's what the bowl should look like after we fill it in. So it's looking really good. So now let's start working on the little bits of like ice cream that we have here. So for that, let's move our black closer to our white, because we no longer need gray. We can actually just throw that away. We're only going to be using the black, brown, snow, and then some red wool. So talking about the snow, we're going to place just 2 blocks of snow right here. 1, 2. And then to the left, we're going to place 5 blocks of snow going up. So make sure you guys have 2 and then 5. Now let's grab our black wool. We're going to place 2 black wools on the right. Then 3 black wools on the right of this second row. 1 black wool on the top. And then 5 black wools going down. So that's going to be our first blob of ice cream that we have in this pit slur. So let me just go over it. We have 2, then 3, 1, and 5. And the inside layers are going to be 2 snow blocks and 5 snow blocks. So now let's move on to the middle part where there's some ice cream going on. So for that, we are going to be grabbing, what are we going to be grabbing? Let's see. We're going to be grabbing our white, not white, it's called snow. I almost called it white wool, but no, it's snow. We're going to grab our snow, and then 2 blocks inwards, we're going to go up by 3. So make sure you guys have that so far. Remember, you're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, and then on the third block, you're going to go up by 3. Then our second row is going to be 2 blocks. Then 3 blocks. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of ice cream or snow. Then we're going to go to our black. We're going to place 3 black wools on the right. 2 diagonal black wools on the top here. Then we're going to add 2 black wools going up and 1 on the top there. And there we go. We have finished that part of the ice cream. Now let's move on to the right. And this part's going to be a little bit more tricky. We're going to start with 4 snow blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 2. Then we're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to add 2, but they're going to be connected like so. So once again, you're going to have 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, and then 2, but make sure that they're connected on the top like that. Now we can actually grab our black wool. We're going to place 1 black wool above each of these columns, just like that. Then we're going to move to the left. Or should I say we're going to move because you need milk for ice cream. So we're going to move to the left. And we're going to place 2 black wools. And then 4 black wools up on this side. So there we go. We have finished adding all of the ice cream that we're going to be using in this build. Actually, no. We're going to use 3 blocks for the cherry. But for now, just make sure you guys have this. It's looking absolutely delicious. I might have to go get some ice cream after this. But now we need to do the chocolate part of our hot fudge sundae. So for that, we're going to grab our brown. We're going to place a brown here. Then we're going to go up by 2 black wools. Then we need to have 3 diagonal black wools going up and to the right with some brown wool supporting it. Then we're going to grab our brown. We're going to place a brown with 2 black wools going to the right. Then a brown with another 2 black wools going to the right. So now that we're at this halfway point of the top part of this pit start, we have to build a cherry. So now for the cherry, we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 3 black wools going down, followed up by 3 red wools. Then we're going to place a black with another 3 red wools, a row of 3 black wools on the bottom and 1 on the right. So make sure you guys have that. Let me just go over that again because I feel like that was kind of confusing. We're going to have 3 red wools, then a black on the bottom, 3 red wools to the right, 3 blacks on the bottom, and 1 black wool on the right. Then we're going to grab our red wool again. We're going to add 3 red wool blocks with 3 black wools going up on the right. Then we're going to add 1 black wool to the right of these 3 black wools. And 1 black wool above this row of red. And 1 black wool above this row of red. Then we're going to connect them with 3 red wool blocks. And 3 black wools on the top. Then we're going to place a red in this corner. We're going to place 3 snow blocks, just like that. And now we can fill it in. And there we go. That's going to be the cherry. Now we can continue building the top of the ice cream. So let's continue. We're going to grab our brown wool. We're going to place a brown here with 2 blacks going to the right. Then we need to have 3 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to add a brown with 2 black wools going down. And then a brown with 4 black wools going down. And that's pretty much it, guys. The final step is just going to be to fill it in with some brown wool. So yeah, make sure you fill it in with some brown wool. And then that's it. That's how you make your little hot fudge sundae ice cream thing that we just built. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends about us. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And we'll see you next time.